back again to PlayWithPeter. That is gross.
Gross indeed. It is Sonic after the sequel. This is Technology Tree Zone, and the laid-back tunage has got me ready to move fast as slowly and deliberately as I can. Whoa, except for, no, that is not the case. This is probably the most speed-oriented level thus far. And we're only 22 seconds in. 25, actually. It keeps changing. I don't know if I can keep up with it. I won't. I think it would probably be bad. Okay, so now we're in a platforming section. Back and forth, jumping up and down, collecting rings. Springs we're bouncing upon. We're jumping upon these monitors, which, I shouldn't have been trying to think of a joke for the monitors. Yeah, I don't really understand why destroying property would give you special powers, though. Generally, that's not the case. I've found. I've tried it. Oh, so you just keep on going then. See, that's not what I was expecting, but sure. I mean, he got out of my way pretty easily. Alright, I'm gonna have to use the environment here. And not like that. I mean, I'm going to have to do it better. And the wind-up, and the pitch, and just whatever this is, we made it. Good for us. What a win for the world of Mobius, which Sonic lives on, and is freeing from the evils of the technology-oriented egg fellow. On Twitter, that is an insult. Or perhaps it is not, I don't know. I don't have culture. I've had enough of it. Stop telling me things. Alright, favorite shield alert. Favorite shield alert. Nothing gives you momentum like the fire shield. And it's gone. Good work, Peter. You sure used that momentum for good there. Oh, hey, that was not the direction I wanted to go. I wanted to stay going forward. Oh, hey. So it doesn't matter if you use the attack that stops that from happening. Alright, let's just speed out of here, alright? Let's cruise. As an iconic blue hedgehog, I have no moral responsibility towards these jerks trying to ruin my day. I should just rise above. I should just rise above. This is what I'm trying to say. As I am interrupted by the floating things that, for whatever reason, you can't do anything to at all. Can I just take a moment to say, though I am frustrated with the enemies, the art in this level is perhaps some of the best art ever in any Sonic game, including the much better looking Sonic games of modern 3D. Whatever you call it. Ooh, diagonal. Cool. That was new. I like this. This is a good level. As much as I didn't like those really, really annoying flying pricks, I guess I'm just gonna call them. I did not like them at all. But this level, yeah, you know, I'm gonna take the music, I'm gonna take the aesthetic, and I'm gonna go, yes. Ooh, and now we've moved into the nighttime. We've got even more enchanting sounding music. Obviously a variation on the theme, but it's just like, you know what? Everything you thought about that last one, let's throw a lot more 90s R&B into it, alright? And I don't think there's really any way for that to be bad. It's pretty much always good, right? Yes. And the bell. Ugh. I am never gonna get over this music. It's just... listen to it. I mean, I shouldn't... It pretty much defeats the purpose of a Let's Play. I mean, we have soundtrack available pretty much everywhere. And I'm just gonna go this way. Oh, but the soundtrack. The strings and the... I mean, it's just... I mean, and now we've got the 90s R&B, we've got the 70s chill disco. I mean, this is just... just gonna geek out to the music. I'm gonna have to turn the soundtrack on when I do something later. Real work, you know. Why can't I just do this? This is all I should have to do right here. Maybe not my finest hour right there. I was getting a bit too attached to the music as a concept, which who can blame me? But perhaps it's not the best thing to pay attention to as you're doing a reflex-oriented platforming game. Especially when you're talking during it in a manner that takes a lot of attention. But, you know, see, right there, that confuses me. Those lights, for whatever reason, seem to have quite the effect on Sonic the Hedgehog. It's not something that would affect me personally if I were walking past a light that had an arrow pointing it. I wouldn't just automatically go that way. In fact, I might intrinsically go the opposite direction of the arrow just to show that arrow. In that respect, I wonder what it's like for the green arrow. I wonder if people contradict the direction he's going ever simply because. One thing is for certain, he is green. Like the background in this level, because I should talk about the game that I'm playing. Right? Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah. Well, fact of the matter is, this level is super chill, despite being rather frustrating. I will say it's probably the most trolly of the enemy placement thus far in this iteration of Sonic the Hedgehog. I will say this, compared this to before the sequel, there is not much trolling involved in the enemy placement. However, this level has proven that it's still a thing. Okay, see, I am contradicting those arrows. Thank you. Don't ever tell me which way to go. This is a big deal. I don't like being told which way to go by lights and then having to follow it. Know what I mean? Oh, great. This is another. This is another Donkey Kong sort of gimmick. I like that there has been some incorporation of some of the better Donkey Kong gimmicks in this Sonic the Hedgehog fan game. I like that a lot. Like, for instance, we've already played a level that was very much a Donkey Kong oriented level with barrels and everything. And this crosshairs thing is also from the Donkey Kong Country games. If I remember correct, anyway. Pretty certain. Ah, well. That's not how it works, apparently. Yeah, you see that? You think you can just beat me that way? You can't. Yeah, see that? Done and done. Sonic the Hedgehog brushes the inevitable dust off of his shoes, knowing that although he loves to keep them clean and look his best, it is not possible at the speeds he travels at. The friction, the sheer friction between foot and soil, discounting even the vague possibility of getting out of this blemish-free. The blue blur knew the importance of his mission. He had no qualms. He knew what he had to do. If he didn't want everyone he knew, all of his loved ones, to be encased in a robot shell, wow, I shouldn't be doing this narration. I have thrown myself way off by taking the fiction of Sonic the Hedgehog too seriously. Alright, let's take a breath. Okay, alright, we're done with that area. It's okay. This is the Sonic the Hedgehog version of a puzzle. Not major stuff, but it's stuff. Alright, there we go. We got it. And from this point forward, we're not gonna allow the obligation to narrate in a most exciting and an interesting way get in the way of this Let's Play. Or are we? I don't know. I'm not really sure what I'm getting at, because I do have to narrate it. I don't necessarily have to do it in a manner where you go, oh my god, it's like George R.R. Martin just wrote Sonic the Hedgehog. There's no pressure to do it on that level. I don't have a show catching up with me. That's not in the cards for me. And if I did, it certainly would, if it involved Sonic the Hedgehog, it's not that big of a deal, is what I'm getting at. When I'm talking about a fictional show about Sonic the Hedgehog that doesn't exist and is written on the level of George R.R. Martin, which is literally much, much higher level than the way I speak. And we're using the platforms. And boom! Look at that! Extra life, always the way to go. Love that stuff. But I guess I have to go this way, knowing that all that led me to was an extra life. Not that that's, like, something to scoff at. I mean, let's face it, if you could have a death and then rebirth at the same place with your progress still there, would you not take it? Because I would. I would use it very sparingly, but I would not take it. I mean, that'd be pretty significant in the book of things that are good. And down. And it looks like we're getting shot at again. Which... ooh. Yeah. Well, that time I kind of solved that puzzle a little bit quicker, though. Alright. So let's not get shot again. It's just not the most fun thing. Just by virtue of getting shot. Yeah, see, that was what I wanted to avoid. Probably more than almost anything else. I just got that extra life. And... waste. You know? Stop spinning. It's just monkeys. Like, they put them in the most inconvenient places, and they do the most inconvenient things. I'm just happy that it wasn't throwing poo. To use the monkey trope. We know what to do this time. Well... I shouldn't say things like that unless I can back them up. I know what to do. You don't. Shut up. See, this time I... okay. Well that... okay, alright. Well, that really is a bummer. That's a big bummer. Or as the Joker would say in the 1940s, it was a boner. Oh no, I dare say I made a boner. Oh, hello, random thing. And fire shield. Oh, you're mine. Let's be a little bit more careful with that this time around. This is gonna make everything easy for me today. As long as I can not screw it up. Okay, that was a little careless. I should not progress. Are you joking? That's very irritating. But I need to be careful this time because... alright, there we go. Because frankly, I want to finish this level. The technology tree. Sounds like something out of Avatar. James Cameron's Avatar, might I add. Not the good Avatar. This guy with the can is getting a little more aggressive. I'm noticing this. Look at this. Like, I'm in close quarters here. And this guy is just like, you know what? Sonic really needs to actually not make it this time. He's become too much of a real problem. I mean, Eggman kind of... I mean, he's got good plans, but I don't know that he's competent enough to follow through on them, so to speak. I need to maybe enable this evil gene. What? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. Am I supposed to go down here? Oh, okay. There we go. Need to jump over. Of course. Whatever. At this point, I'm just kind of trudging forward because as much as I like the music here and as much as I like the scenery, as much as I think this is a fairly cool level, I'm pretty much over Technology Tree. Okay, I'm supposed to shoot this somehow. Not 100% certain what's going on here. Okay, I'm filling that as a meter. I get it. I understand. I need to do it. Oh wait, one more time from now. Which is good, because I really don't want to die. I want to finish this. Alright, cool. Okay. Alright. Okay, I definitely thought that would be the end of the level, but I was not correct. Okay. Come on. Let me out of this thing. Okay, I should be able to... Okay, good. Good. Technology Tree is starting to feel like it takes much longer than I feel like it actually has. Like, it's been about 3 minutes, 20 seconds per act, but it has felt like a lot more than that. Like a long period of time. I feel exhausted now after Technology Tree. It looks as though we do have a boss to deal with. Tails, what's up? Yeah, let's take this dude out. Eggman. Come on, Eggman. What are you gonna throw at me this time? What exactly do you think you're gonna beat me with this time? Oh, sweet music. Ah, techno. Ah, disco techno. Disco techno. Ooh, I can tell this is gonna be a problem. I need to be careful. I could see this ending badly, easily. See that? That's it ending badly, easily. Okay, so I have 0 lives. I'm not excited. This is like a somewhat difficult... Oh my gosh. Game over. Well, this is embarrassing. Come on, okay, alright, I get it. Enough. Humiliating. I'd go back all the way to the beginning and be like, Go through all the menus again. I took it out of the video. Well, I didn't actually take it out of the video because I will have had to have edited it in the future. But I'm gonna talk like it was in the past because to you it is. And your paradoxes. Do not discuss. Do not discuss. Okay. So little jumps and big jumps. Or I could just keep hitting him like this until it's over. Okay, when you hit him, they go away. Is that it? Oh, that would be nice if that was it. It's not. Of course it's not it. There's always a couple phases to these bosses. Am I gonna have to... I'll bet you I'm gonna have to hit him. Up here. Let's get him. Have to be careful. I'm bouncing all over the place. Can't hit him. It's like he's invisible. Oh, I bet this is gonna be the end of you. I missed. It was close. Get him. Come on. Okay, here we go. We got it that time. Is that it? Okay, that's a pretty dire looking explosion for just getting hit once. This music. This is a total win. Come on, guy. This has got to be it. That has to be it. Come on. Holy crap. I don't even care that it hit me. Look at that. I'm moonwalking at a very high rate. Very high rate. Extremely high. It's ridiculous. Take that, Michael Jackson. Jerk. Tails, so where were you on that? Like, why didn't you help? Well, I don't know, you were there at the start and then you're here now. But oh right, you're scared of you know, non-existent crap. Never mind the actual thing that I just had to take care of on my own. Yeah. So anyway, come back very soon for more. Leave a comment. What do you think about this game? Are you gonna play it? No? Yes? Also, don't forget to click like, favorite this video, and subscribe. If you really enjoyed it, support me on Patreon. That's patreon.com/PeterCoffin. That supports this channel and the eventual return of much more elaborate videos. We're on our way. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. My name is Peter Coffin. Watch me often.